One, my personal project is Unwind Fast Food Cloud Cabinet, which is a new fast food business project centered on the marketing and promotion idea with walking discount as the core. I hope to empower our products by tapping into the volume of people's walking, so that everyone can enjoy more efficient meals and realize that every step has volume. The business plan is divided into five parts, which are social needs, project profiles, and competition analysis, and profit model, and the financing scheme. Okay, before we begin, let me introduce the source of my business idea and the practical problem I found. In the first place, China's economy has developed rapidly in recent years. As a core engine of economic development, the city constantly migrating from the countryside to the city. The area of the city is constantly extending outward because of expansion of population, but the rate of urban growth is relatively slower relative to the rate of increase in the number of migrants. This has led to a lot of housing pressure and shortage, resulting in China's rising housing price. Labor costs are also rising, especially in the storefront shops that are most sensitive to this trade. Rising rates and labor costs have cut into business profit margins. For this reason, many business turn to online e-commerce platform for business. But catering as a business form that must rely on storefronts, most face this increased cost and enterprise risk of not being able to move the storefront. Pilot his restaurant model in the early stage and produce the areas. Because of this factor, many enterprise and investors lack of confidence in the enterprise form of restaurants. In addition, customers dining embarrassment. Nowadays, the fast-paced life has greatly reduced people's dining time. They tend to be tried or of waiting by more attention to profit price and it more efficiently on the basis of ensuring food safety. So that's what we are trying to solve as a business. How to make our dining more efficient. How to let the business and re-establish the entrepreneur's confidence. This business plans mainly include two products. One is the cloud cabinet, and the other is the app. Customers can choose fast food through our app. It can be said the app is equivalent to the key of the cloud cabinet. The innovation of this business plan lies in the walking discount. We take advantage of feature that people have to work every day and combine with our innovative business model to put forward such a marketing promotion plan. After users receive the cash discount, their enthusiasm and loyalty for our series will be greatly stimulated. Maintaining the repurchase rate of the product. In addition, we can organize large-scale activities such as running by ourselves and call on people who love sport to run. Each cloud cabinet will be regarded as our milestone, and the gathering of the crowd will attract more people to join the running team, and get to know our cloud cabinet products. Similarly, we can make use of the size of our crowd to develop its advertising value. Traditional advertising space is naturally limited in its scope of influence, but as the flow of people is variable and displacement, its advertising value will be very large. Such a profit closed loop is not only benefits to our promotion and profit, but also benefits to the health needs of customers. This is our specific payment method. The user needs to deposit at least 1 mil purchased amount first. Of course, there is no upper limit on the amount of deposit. After each purchase, the account will be directly and automatically dedicated. When we get to 0, we will sort out the information of the user's steps and feedback the Discord to the user's account balance according to the number of steps. The result could be a discount or a directly free of charge. The third part is the analysis of competition. We first compare the series form of traditional fast food. Traditional food is divided into 5 steps, namely finding our restaurant, curate, and order, and food preparation and waiting, and finally taking food. Where our main fast food cloud cabinet directly takes 2 time-consuming times. One is curing, and the other is food preparation. Even in other links, unmanned fast food is more efficient than traditional fast food. For example, ordering. Users do not need to go to the store at all. They can complete the circulation of food on the app during the journey to the cloud cabinet. We have unique advantage in the speed of our meals. Compared with our competitors, we have the following advantage: 24 hours operation, low rate cost, low employment cost, more efficient way of dining, and the ability to charge series or loads at any times. To zoom it are using traditional fast food 22% of the time, completed 100% of the task, with a third of the cost of traditional fast food. 70% of the profit was achieved. In addition to the carrying form of our goods, fast food, I also conducted a comparative analysis on the business form of cloud cabinets similar to ours. At present, cloud cabinet in China mainly focus on snack retail, beverage production, and experience delivery and storage. First of all, our products are different and our target groups are also different. Our target group are office workers and students, and there will be no directly business conflict. In addition, our standardized production technology enable us to produce fast food with the same taste and a huge output in a short period of time. In addition, our marketing idea of working discount has a significant advantage to attract users compare to our competitors' passive ways of being discovered and used by customers. Sorry, I'm sorry. And what kind of value does a business bring to its users? The richness of business depends on whether it can bring long-term benefit to the enterprise and whether it has sufficient profitability. At this point, this product has very many profit windows and very strong profitability. First of all, because we take the way of deposit, consumer patient dedication, we can use part of users' deposit to invest and earn interest from it. This means case the way bank operates, in which depositors do not run out of their money immediately, but rather undergo periodic withdrawings, providing sufficient reserves left in a scientific manner to ensure regular access to deposits by customers. We can use the time value of money to create a certain amount of values. In addition, the advertising of the cabinets, each cloud cabinet is actually a naturally advertised space. We can make full use of this resource for advertising profit. The other is the most important food income. The other three are spine or revenues gathered by apps and large events, which I won't go into much here. Finally, the financial statement of the project. In order to achieve the business objective, I prepare a detailed balance sheet. Here are the details. So that's my final IS project PowerPoint. And that's all my speech. Thank you very much.